Hi guys, Stephanie here, and I'm at the rug spot today. If you saw my post earlier, I have a new employee who started with us today, which is always exciting. So the guys told me they were going to do some rug washing, so that's perfect. This is great for my new hire, Deborah, to watch and see what happens back here, where the magic happens. But I also haven't gone live for a little bit and let you guys watch some rug cleaning. So that's what I'm going to do. They've got the duster going. So you're gonna get to see some rug dusting and some washing. So anyway, that's what we're doing. I'm gonna flip you around and see what happens. We're both filming. All right, so they're gonna dust a couple of rugs, and then we've got some we're gonna wash over here. So this is Deborah. She just started in the marketing department today. Say hi. So she's learning all the cool stuff back here. All right, so they've got some rugs they're gonna send through the duster. This is a cool animal skin we got in. Got David and Dominic working back here today, and Yader's in the house. Alright. So this is going to get the deeply embedded dirt and soil out of this rug that your vacuum misses. Alright, so that rug just got all the dirt, deeply embedded dirt and soil beat out of it. You know, a lot of times the rugs don't even look dirty when they come here. I was talking about this a couple weeks ago on a video. They don't even look dirty, and it's amazing when they go through this duster to see the amount of dirt that is hidden deep down in those fibers and just gets beat out of it. So, I mean, if anything, just for your breathing and your health, you need to have your rugs come to the spa. So I'm going to show you the bag right now where all of the dirt and stuff fall. It's crazy how much dirt a rug can hold. So check this out. I don't know how many pounds of dirt that is, but it looks heavy. So yeah, they hold and hide a lot of dirt. That's a big rug. Heavy. So they got to get that rug rolled back up so that it can go through the washer. Were you wondering what they were doing? That's a big one. Imagine when that gets wet. It's going to be very heavy. These guys work very hard. Watch behind you? Okay. Oh no, I was worried he was going to trip on that. All right. So now they're going to dust a couple more. Alright, so I'm going to go off of live for a couple of minutes because I also want to get some footage horizontally that I can use for an actual video for YouTube and stuff like that. But when they start washing rugs, I'll go live again so that you guys can watch some of that cool, oddly satisfying footage of the rugs being washed. So just stay tuned. I'll be back in a few minutes here. So as promised, I'm back in the rug spa because they're ready to wash some rugs in the washer, and I know that that's always something fun to watch. So I'll go live for probably about like 10 minutes here, and you'll be able to see some rugs go through the washer. So let me spin you back around. Got some more rugs down here soaking, ready to go through. These are gonna get washed in the rug spa. So all of these rugs are gonna get cleaned, nice and scrubbed and rinsed out. There we go. Thanks, Doug. So we have our rug duster, which if you watched a little while ago, this is the dirt that was coming out of those rugs. It's just incredible. And I don't know if they cleaned it out yet. Nope. Okay, good. So you can still see in the tracks where the rugs go through this duster. This has yet to fall through the hole there. So look at all of that dirt and dust that was coming out of those rugs earlier that we dusted. And it's incredible because, like I was saying earlier, they're going to put those rugs in the centrifuge really quick. So it's incredible because, like I was saying, those rugs don't even look that dirty. And, you know, these are coming out of houses that are pretty well maintained for the most part. Like, what I mean by that is that they vacuum them on a regular basis, and you still see that much dirt coming out of them. So it's crazy. But yeah, they're gonna move these rugs into the centrifuge so that they can get spun and rinsed. I liken it to the spin cycle on a washing machine. So they're getting rinsed and then spun, so that when they come out of this machine, a lot of times they're already pretty dry. So this is truly the most thorough cleaning that your rug can get when it comes here to the spa. So we got a couple more we're gonna send through the machine. I'll stay live for a few more minutes here and let y'all see a couple more. So it's gonna be a little bit noisy because the centrifuge, this machine right here that spins them, is pretty noisy. But okay, so there goes one right there. Going. Oh, gotta flip it around. So it's gonna go in there. And those are gonna spin and rinse. So, and then we'll do some more. So stay with me. Some interesting rugs in here right now. I've got this thing. Thanks, Greg. Waterproof Greg in the house. Live. So, anything else? Yeah, this is the duster. We got some big rugs in here right now. Look how long those rugs are, my goodness. that thing. So this is our rug spot. So we do pickup and delivery. You can also bring your rugs to us if it fits in your car and you can lift it. I laugh when I say that because I've had people call before, and you save a little bit if you can bring it here, you know. So, you know, they're like, oh yeah, we can put it in my car. My husband can do it, or it'll fit in my car. And then they call and say, I need you to pick it up because it won't fit in the car or they can't lift it. You don't realize how heavy these rugs are. So, all right, they've got the centrifuge going. It's gonna rinse and flush out these rugs that they just washed. So I'm gonna show you that. So this part, to be honest, is kind of boring. I wish that you could see inside of that machine because that would be far more entertaining if you could actually see the rug being, you know, rinsed and spun. But nevertheless, it's not see-through. So anyway, all the rugs that are out there are dirty unless they're hanging on the drying racks, which as you can see, those racks are empty because they just started washing. So they'll more than likely fill those up today. But once the rugs are finished, they come in here and are stored for pickup. And we have everything labeled, so we've got tags on them. These tags have codes. They mean different things. They have our codes for vacuum, dust, clean, protect, so that tells us what stage of the process that they're in. They've got the client's last name, how many rugs they have, so this client has 2 rugs here. The date that it came in, the size and style of the rug, so this rug is 6x9-1. And it's a natural handmade rug. This is rug 2 of 2. So like I said, she has 2 rugs here. And the date it came in. And I say she. I always refer to our clients as she because for the most part, the woman is the one who calls and coordinates the cleaning, right? So not always, but a lot of the time. This is an interesting rug. This is like some different material with some jute. That's pretty cool. I didn't even see that one go through the process. So let's see. Looks like they're not quite washing yet, but I want to stay live so that you guys can see a little bit more washing. So if you have any questions about our process or anything, go ahead and type them in the comments and I will answer those for you. But again, we do pick up and deliver. If you want to bring your rug here, you can. We're located at 1625 Manatee Avenue East in Bradenton, just down the street from Manatee Memorial, across the street directly from Manatee Elementary. And we have that big sign out front that says rugs cleaned here. So that's how you can find us. And the rug spa turnaround time, that's sometimes a common question. It's about 7 to 10 business days, around 2 weeks. Right now we're probably closer to 7, 8 days. It just depends on the time of year. But we can always let you know that when you call. We do over the phone estimates. So if you're gonna call and you want an idea over the phone of how much it's gonna cost to have the rug cleaned, here's some things you should have on hand. This is what we're probably gonna ask you. We're gonna wanna know what size is the rug, roughly. Does it take up the most, the larger part of your room? Is it like an 8x10? Or is it smaller? Maybe it's like a 4x6 or something. So we're gonna ask you an approximate size on it. What else are we gonna ask? We're going to ask where you live, what part of town, to make sure that we can service your area. We're going to ask you, this is an important question. This tells us what kind of rug it is. It narrows it down for us tremendously. We're going to ask, if you flip your rug over, can you see the same colors through the back, or is there a solid backing? So what do I mean by that? So look at these rugs here. Actually, here's a couple side by side. Okay, so this rug has a solid backing. This rug doesn't. You can see the same colors on the back side of it. So that narrows it down for us. That tells us, is the rug tufted with a backing? A lot of times those will be synthetic as well. So that tells us a lot about the rug too. If you can see the same colors through, then it's woven. So it's probably a handmade rug. It could be a machine-made rug too, like these are machine-made and you can see the colors through. But it's just going to help us narrow it down on the phone to try to give you a better estimate. So those are the main questions. We're also going to want to know, do you have any pet issues? Does the rug smell? Does it have odor issues? You know, any major areas of concern, that kind of thing, because that will help us better quote you. So I think that's pretty much it. And it just takes a couple of minutes on the phone if you want an estimate. So I don't know if we're going to get to see any more washing guys. I try not to bother them too much. So I just like come back here if I know that they're going to be washing so that I'm not messing up their flow of work. So I'm going to hang out here for a couple of more seconds and see if they're going to put another one through. Let me just see. Alright, so this one got hung up back here. This was that little blue, I think it's synthetic, but let me look at it because I can't tell on this one. It's definitely synthetic, but it's a little different than I thought. So this, excuse me, this one just went through the machines, so it's almost dry. It's so crazy when it comes out of that centrifuge how dry it already is. So it'll hang here for a day. They'll check it tomorrow, see if it's dry. If it's not, they'll let it keep drying, roll it up. Before they roll it up, they'll inspect it, make sure it looks good. They'll do any more spot cleaning if they need to, or apply protector or fiber protector. Here's that little one that went through. Wow, look how bright that looks. That looks amazing. That turned out nice. Love it. All right, so it looks like we're gonna do a couple more here. So I'll stay live for a second. I'm gonna flip you around. I mean, I didn't see that one before, but that looks really good. Here's another round one. These must have come from the same house. They match. So one of the questions that people wonder is, you know, can every rug go through these machines? And the answer is no. I mean, we do a thorough inspection when the rugs get here to our spa. If the rug has any indication, like if there's any pre-existing tears, snags, or indication to us that it's not in good shape and it's not a candidate for those machines, then no, we would never put it through there. What we would do is just clean it the old-fashioned way, the way that we used to before we had this equipment. So they can still definitely get cleaned and come here to the spa. That's why we're the experts, right? We're the pros. We'll check it out and clean it however it needs to be cleaned. But yeah, we're very mindful of making sure that the rug is in good shape and a good candidate for running through the machines. These machines are amazing. They get such good results. You see the dirt and grime and stuff that comes out of them going through here. So we try to put as many through it as we can, but with that being said, you know, we still have to make sure that we put things through that can really handle it. So that water was clear when we started. They've been soaking in there, loosening up the dirt and soil. Wow, look how dirty that water is. Oh my goodness. Dang, I should have came over this side sooner. That rug was very dirty. So. All right guys, so those are gonna get put into the centrifuge now, and I'm gonna go ahead and sign off because I do have my new employee in there working on some training videos, so I want to go check on her and stuff, but I did just want to go live for a little bit. So as always, if there's anything we can help you with, especially rug cleaning, please let us know. Don't trust your rugs to just anyone. Make sure that you check with the professionals and make sure it's somebody who has the right training and stuff for your precious area rugs. So hope you have a fantastic Tuesday. See you soon.